My name is Carlos Khneisser. I'm the Vice President Development for Hilton Worldwide, and I look after Middle East, North Africa, and Turkey.
Here at AHIC, very eye-catching display with your partnership with Hilton. So quickly, give us an insight to that.
I mean, yes, we do. We have, I mean, a great partnership with McLaren. We have other partnership, I mean, in the region and worldwide, that we leverage our relationship with such partners, I mean, to make sure, I mean, that our brand, I mean, our equity, our brand equity has been strengthened, goes from strength to strength. At the end of the day, I mean, partners, I mean, in the industry, is our actual partners in the industry is our real partners on the ground, like our partners that here in Ras al Khaimah. We have several partners that we partner with to do, I mean, the great World of Astoria over here, the DoubleTree by Hilton on Marjan Island, and at the end of the day, partnership varies from, but our core partnership is our owners on the ground. I mean, that's what we partner with.
Those hotels you mentioned here in Ras al Khaimah are very much the cornerstone of hospitality in this northern Emirates. So how do you see your presence here expanding?
Yeah, I mean, look, we've been in this area since 25 years or more, with our first Hilton in the city center, and then we grew up. I mean, our market share is more than 60% of the keys in Ras al Khaimah is Hilton branded. I mean, from World of Astoria to Hilton, to DoubleTree by Hilton, to Hilton Garden Inn. And we have two new hotels coming up on Marjan Island, which is the Hampton and a Conrad. So I think, I mean, the region had grew tremendously, and we are extremely satisfied with the performance that our hotels are bringing to our owners.
Ras al Khaimah one time was jokingly known as Hilton City. So let's move now beyond Ras al Khaimah to the broader region of the GCC. So what's your pipeline for the next few years?
I mean, look, our focus still, I mean, is on Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Egypt. In Saudi Arabia, we have the largest pipeline. I mean, with 35 hotels, close to 10,000 keys. We're proud, I mean, to continue growing in the region. In UAE itself, we have 25 hotels trading and 22 hotels in the pipeline, and the region is still, I mean, giving, I mean, a superb, I mean, performance when it comes, I mean, to occupancy and profitability. So we're now focusing as well in a region that is growing year on year, I mean, tremendously. Double-digit growth, I mean, in Egypt. There is a lot of foreign investment and a lot of great projects that are coming through. And our focus is this year is in Egypt, and to make sure, I mean, that we secure, I mean, great projects.
And where is that investment coming from?
Investment coming from mainly from Saudi Arabia, from UAE, from Kuwait, in addition to owners that has been Egyptian owners that has well-established, I mean, investments outside Egypt. They're bringing it back, I mean, to Egypt. So because they saw a lot of potential in Cairo itself, on the Red Sea, in the North Coast. So we're quite confident that Egypt will come back on track.
And finally, how would you sum up the mood here at AHIC 2019?
I mean, it's the 15th AHIC, and our presence is paramount at AHIC. We want to make sure that we showcase our brands, and we make sure, I mean, that we get, I mean, a good traction in the market and get our brands known, I mean, for owners that are yet, I mean, planning to partner with us.
Well, thank you very much for talking to Breaking Travel News.
Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for your invitation.